MCST stands for Maintenance Cognitive Stimulation Therapy, which is basically a really fancy way of describing an activity group that provides kind of really meaningful and stimulating activities for people who live with mild to moderate dementia. Lots of people, when they get diagnosed with dementia, are offered CST, which is cognitive stimulation therapy, straight after their diagnosis, but it's a very short-lived course. Maintenance cognitive stimulation therapy is a much longer course, and the sorts of activities are really varied. Anything from word games and puzzles, to food tasting, to art. We have grown cress seeds, we have played football. I mean, you name it, we cover it in a session, but we do it in such a way that is completely accessible to people living with dementia. So the sessions are structured and designed to be delivered at a slower pace with the right support in place for people to be able to take part.
That's brilliant, Trevor, I love it.
Just to have the enjoyment of meeting people again. You can talk to anybody and they all really do listen. It's amazing.
Well, like, it's taken us back years from when we were children, some of it, you know, reminiscing. Everybody is friendly. Yeah, very valuable. I found it very valuable.
The risk is with having dementia is that you can become insular. And that would be a bad thing in my mind, to become insular, because things just keep whirring round in your mind and you just feel down and down and down. Coming out here with all the smiley faces and the fun things we do with the balloons and what have you, it's just great.
So I think coming out of COVID, it was really evident that not only people living with dementia needed support and activities that they could join, but also carers needed that peer support and to find people that were going through a similar situation as them. So I think it was really important for us to be able to set up a carers group.
This is the only place I can go to and talk to people who are in a similar situation, so we can compare notes and we can all help and support each other. And it's always quite nice when you're having a problem and then 2 or 3 other people have got the same problem.
It's the friendliness, the camaraderie that they have, and it's just lovely for them to be together. And I love sitting in here and listening to what, you know, the enjoyment that they're getting. And if they weren't doing that, yeah, you know, we'd be doing something. But this is giving them their life back a little bit. You know, we can still do this, we can still do that. And I think it gives them a bit of, you know, confidence back in their life again, really.
So whatever's going on, I know that on that particular Tuesday, I will be able to get support if I need it, talk to other people, and have at least an hour, and usually an hour and a half, of letting Alan be elsewhere and knowing that he's safe and knowing that he's enjoying himself. That's the main thing.
For me personally, it's been probably one of my most enjoyable dementia services to run, purely because that kind of extended contact with the group has meant that we can really get to know them more on a personal level and kind of build up a friendship with them, really.
They're there for us. They feel for us. You can get the emotion between it, and they look after us. Vicky and the team, absolutely amazing. I can't say enough good words for them.